I'm really excited to start working on Row After Row. I am really excited to explore the concept of like time flashes that we have to deal with. We have to deal with the contemporary action, and then the characters break, and all of a sudden we're in 1863, and they're different people, but their struggles are similar, and even though they may be different humans, they're connected through time over the course of what they go through in each particular time period. I am also really excited to work on the humor of this piece. It tackles these heavy topics really well, but with such a brevity and a lightness and unexpected moments that just make it a really just enjoyable play and a really dynamic piece.
Leah is a modern dancer, or was a modern dancer, who decides to leave New York City. She says, one drunken night, puts her finger down on a map and finds Gettysburg. So she moves to Gettysburg, upturns her life, tries to do something completely new. She is a woman who was down a path that she thought was the right thing, something she was really passionate about, something that she loved, and for whatever reason, it didn't love her back. She was fighting and fighting and fighting to try to get to this place that she thought that she was supposed to be. And I feel like so many of us, especially in the arts, especially actors and people trying to follow creative dreams, are in the same situation, especially now, where you're not sure when you should stop, when you should move on. And she has this line in the play dealing with the Confederacy and the South saying that they're still fighting this war. And the idea of, if you say you're still fighting, you can't say lost, and if you can't say lost, then you can't recover. So when, as people, do we admit that we've lost and try a new path, a new dream?
Cal is a hardcore Civil War reenactor who would not hesitate to tell you how much he spent on his musket. He's extremely proud to portray General Longstreet during Pickett's Charge, who he portrays in present-day reenactments, and who he is in the time shifts back to 1863 that happen throughout the play. I like Cal. There's a line in the play where his friend Tom says you can't just charge, or you keep charging. You're always charging, which is a negative thing. But I actually like that about him when it's applied to the right things. He's not shy. He's not worried about his next step. He's charging forward, and he's confident in the decisions he's making, even if they end up wrong.
Tom, in the present day in the play, is an American history teacher. And in the flashbacks and in 1863, he plays a Union deserter. His curse, if you will, is always that he can see both sides of an issue. He's very ambivalent. He's stuck in sort of this existential quandary, and he's trying to decide whether to charge and fight and possibly lose, or to stay in line and do his duty. Or he could always desert, which is something he explores in the Civil War reenactments. And I think we all feel, sort of, especially in modern times, where we fit in society. Do we stand in line and do we do what we're told, or do we blaze our own path and possibly lose?
Oh, give us a flag, oh, free without a slave. We'll fight to defend it, as our fathers did so brave. Gallant Company A, we'll make those rebels dance. We'll stand by the Union, we only get our chance.